Hello Minecrafters out there, my name is Fabe, and it is time for another dinosaur mine. Look at this beautiful light sparkling through our glass dome into our lab, isn't it awesome? Some lens flares, gotta love it. I miss this place, and it is pretty dead right now, this place, so we need to bring some life into that. But not yet. We had some awesome ideas of you guys. Jonathan Hall, for example, suggested to put glass above, and I totally did that because I think it's an awesome idea. By the way, our Nautilus are despawned again. We had 2, I think, at last episode, and while I was working on here, I actually got up to 4 or 5 in this whole tank, so they spawn in here. I was waiting a few minutes before I started this episode and hoping that one would spawn in here, but nope. Sadly, that didn't happen. So I'm gonna observe this a little bit and see how often they will spawn in there. Did I show these bushes last episode? I'm not even sure if I did. Yeah, I added those, and this was, I think, an idea by Wingsnut. Yep, I have the comments on my other side. And Wings had another awesome idea that I want to work on today. And the other idea is a rooftop garden. So what I did is I implemented that staircase over here only on this side. No, I didn't get rid of anything for that. It's just a staircase that goes up here. And what I'm probably gonna do is... yeah, we have our glass up here. We can look down to the wall and nothing can spawn on here. Well, I guess things can spawn on the ledge. But, yeah, I'm gonna build some sort of a garden. I'm not exactly sure how that will work. I might have to... let's see, because this is all the ceiling in here, so I can't replace any of the slabs with dirt, which means I might have to put the dirt on top of it. And that makes it stick out, maybe too much even. So I'm not exactly sure how I'm gonna handle this, but what I'm probably gonna do is put another row of slabs around here and then put some iron bars around here so no one walks on top of the glass. Because it's of course dangerous to walk on glass. You don't do that, you wouldn't do that in real life, so I want to fence it off here. And... yeah, maybe have some small gardening around. Let me see. Is there other places where I don't need the slabs at the ceiling? I don't think there are. I need it pretty much everywhere. I mean, I could replace the ceiling here with some dirt on the corners, which might not be too bad actually. Have some flowers and maybe you have 1 or 2 trees in here, but the rest is pretty much all visible from here. That makes me think if I should maybe close this off too here and put dirt in here and maybe a tree on top. Instead of just having this window, which I wouldn't use anyways, just close it off, have a wall here, and then I can put dirt in the ceiling. And I still have this window if I want to look out somewhere. So I might do that. And yeah, it might be more like not like a garden, but just a few trees and some flowers up there and maybe some tables and some seating, some seats so you can sit out here and enjoy the sunlight, the beautiful sun high in the sky. And maybe even enjoy a little bit the view on some enclosures that are gonna be here in the future. Yep, so this is something I want to work on today. And I guess I'll do that maybe later when we have some time left. We can also work on that enclosure a little more. But let's work on the roof garden a little bit, shall we? I've done some work, guys. I worked on our rooftop. You can get a little glimpse of it on there already. but let's head up there and I'll show you what I was busy with. First of all, these little roofs here, I decided to keep them. I have a little idea for them. I'm gonna try it out in a second here, but first, let's head up here. I made the staircase 3 wide now. I used the whole room and I used a lot of iron bars up here. I put them all the way around so you can't fall off the roof by looking over it. We have them here in the center so you don't step on the dangerous glass. And we have some nice little trees and some bushes here in the corners, and I think you get a really nice feel. I'm not sure if I'm gonna build something else up here, but I think it looks cool. It's a cool feeling, it's filled, and it looks even kind of cool from the outside, and it looks awesome up here at night with the glowstones I put in here. I also put some glowstones in the corners on each side, and maybe we can get a glimpse at it at nighttime here later. But I think it looks really cool. Also, I made these walls here finally. I think they look kind of cool now. And yeah, this room. I really like this room somehow. And that's why I don't want to just fill it with something random. I want to make it special. I'm still not exactly sure how I'm going to do this. But yeah, I think we are making some progress. Let's take a look from the outside, I think, because you can see the trees from the outside on the roof, and I think it looks kind of nice. It gives it another touch, I guess, and another color. Oh, excuse me. Another color on top. You see that? You see the glowstone and the fences. I think it's kind of cool. I think it adds definitely something. I definitely like it, so thanks guys for these awesome ideas, and keep them coming. If you have more ideas, I always like to see those, and as you can see, I'm also using it. And one other idea that was in the comments of last episode, let me see, I'm not quite sure anymore how that works. We tried that out in an earlier episode. Let's take some bones with us. We tried that trick out in an earlier episode. It's part of the mod that I didn't really use yet. Some of you might remember, but I think it's perfect for these little rooms here in the corner, don't you think? Let's try this. Huh. Look at this. Little dinosaur skeleton. And was it bones? Yes! I think that's a good size, isn't it? That's too big, isn't it? Let's try another one. We might need to get another skeleton. I think that fits a lot better in here. The dimensions are just better. It's not as long, and we can give it a certain size like that maybe. Or is that too big already? Can I can destroy it again. So let's maybe make it not that big. And centered. Can I get it centered? But these fossils are really cool looking. And I initially, let's do it like that. Just a small, maybe one more. That will do. That will do. We're gonna get rid of this now. I still plan on doing a museum. Is it just those two you can get? Or are there more? Oh, that's a new one. It's a Brachiosaur. That's a cool one. I wanna have one of those. And now we're gonna grow him. Yeah, that's perfect. Now it kind of looks like an exhibit where we can have a look at the little bones. And I'm definitely still planning on doing a museum for those guys. This guy is so small though. Let's try what else. Okay, we got this one. This one again. We got the Brachiosaur. Plesiosaur. Oh, nice. Terror. Okay. So there are a few different ones. Definitely interesting, but not too many apparently. I don't know how. Nope, no new ones. Oh well, I think the Brachiosaur looks really nice in there, and I think that adds something definitely. Look at this. I think it looks really cool. Yeah, if you have more ideas like that, let me know. Let's check if some Nautilus spawned. No. Oh man, I really want some Nautilus in there that don't despawn anymore. But that won't happen anytime soon, I guess. I was hoping that the spawning was frequent enough so that I see them at least every now and then swimming in there. But I've been working around here for quite a time now, and I haven't seen a single Nautilus today. Kind of sad. Well, I guess we gotta you gotta wait for name tags. But that's it for our lab work today. Let's see if we can do a little more progress. Oh, let's get rid of the biofossils again. Might need them later, and I can leave the bones behind too. Leave the bones behind. Let's instead grab just a few stacks of stone. And I can't leave it behind like that. I need to fill that in. And now we can move out and check on our plesiosaur enclosure. I did a little more rough structuring, I guess. I decided that I want to have a curved enclosure here towards the center and going outwards here, and then I'm gonna have a bridge that wide. We're gonna have a nice view on this enclosure, and probably just another enclosure right here for the mosasaur. I think it could work out really nicely, and that's the next thing I'm gonna work on. I think we're gonna make a lot of progress this episode. So yeah, I wanted to go to the Nether and get some glowstone. And I have 3 enchanted pigs, my enchanted sword on me, and I don't know what else, but that doesn't look good, guys. Ugh. Dang it. I died in the Nether. Oh man. Oh yeah, and I got rid of the shaders because in the Nether they are really annoying. Let me quickly get them back activated. This one. Done. Let's try if this still works. Oh yeah, I still haven't just filled the rib cages in because everything else is so expensive. Smite, I guess. I have still some pickaxes, not really good ones. I could use an efficiency. Oh yeah, I don't have another fortune, right? I need a silk touch for the glowstone. Because I'm a fool and I'm just gonna run back in there. Let's take a bow. Because ghasts are annoying. Alright, I guess I'll move on. Do I want to show you what I did so far? No. I want to get some glowstone first and then I'm gonna show you. Just standing on my rooftop garden, enjoying the sunrise. Isn't it beautiful? Some nice Minecraft music. That's how we love it, right? Alright, so no more changes up here, but you can see I did some work on the enclosure and we are gonna head down there and take a look. But let's quickly check. Any Nautilus spawned, huh? Anything? Maybe? Nope, no such luck. I really like the Brachiosaurus. It fits in here nicely. Yeah guys, I'm not sure if I asked you because the last clip has been 2 days. Let me know if you know how many different fossils you can get from the biofossil and if you can get something similar from relic scraps maybe? No, relic scraps you can get the stone tablets you can place. But yeah, let's not talk about that right now. Let's talk about our enclosure. I didn't plan on it, but I went with the complete round shape. I rounded it all off, all the way. I have these round corners, round corners, yeah, that's a word, on all 4 sides now. I only plan to do it on maybe 1 or 2 sides, but yeah, I think I just went with it, and I think it's kind of cool looking. And yeah, this is probably the pathway I'm gonna have, and I started trying to do a floor pattern with some redstone lamps over here, which looks kind of nice. I really like these little stair holes in the floor, but you can't fall in there, so they are not annoying or anything. They're just for the looks. And I'm trying to curve it around here and probably continue all the way around like this. But I only wanted to try it out first. And then we have these pillars. You can see I think they are pretty well placed apart from each other. Of course, I didn't bring any more stone I need. Let's take the cobble for now, just to lay it out. I probably have to have one more pillar in the corner here somewhere. Should it be the center? This is the center, I'm pretty sure. If I do it right here, it should work, right? Oh no, that works, I guess. That should give us an equidistant spacing. Yeah, that looks nice. And what I want to do is basically similar to the other enclosure I have. I want to connect the water to the outside water by iron bars. So I'm probably going to have some sort of arch and then iron bars here. So the dinosaurs in here can take a look underwater at the ocean outside of the enclosure and be all all depressed that I can't swim out there in the wide and big ocean. Oh, that sounds mean. I'm not mean. But yeah, those are the plans, and I think I'm gonna work on it a little more. I don't have too much time today, and I need to get this episode done, so I'm not sure how far I will get, but I want to get at least a little more done. And another thing I'm thinking about is using iron bars or glass panes along the side here, so people just don't fall into the enclosure. Not too sure. I even considered building some sort of wall, maybe with glass so you can look through, but that would kind of restrict the view quite a bit, I think. On the other hand, I think the plesiosaur is pretty high up above the water, so just a row of glass panes or iron bars might not be sufficient to protect our visitors or our visitors against the dinosaurs. I gotta think about that. I'm probably gonna try out both, and maybe you guys have an opinion once I tried it out. I'll see you in a bit. I got a little bit more work done. I'm kind of afraid it doesn't look like much, but I worked on this part at least in, over an hour, a little over an hour. I just took the pathway a little further around here. I just got some redstone lamps to fill those in. Just like that. And I already prepared. Oh man, did I not bring more stone? Totally forgot to bring more stone. Oh, that is annoying. Okay, what I gotta do here anyways is jump down into the water, place the lamp, place the lever, and get rid of this dirt, hopefully. Yeah, it is so annoying that it takes ages to break blocks in water. I hate that. I really hate it. But let me show you what I did within the last hour. Bam! This wall. Just like that. So, what we have here is basically recessed pillars of stone slabs, then some stairs and iron bars, and those take a lot of iron, obviously. So, my iron supplies are running kinda low again. I'm not sure if I can finish it, is what I'm saying. I'll see how far I get. But iron is something people need usually to survive, to craft tools, armor, and all that good stuff. Okay, I think I'm gonna have another pillar right here. Yeah, I had a hard time doing the curve back there. I tried to do my best. I got rid of a layer of sand and dirt, so I made it all to the water level. And then I just tried to get the stairs around back there. I think it didn't turn out too bad. Yeah. Oh, there's still one piece hiding of dirt. I want to replace it all with sand. Oh, I can't even destroy it. Ooh. I wasn't sure if the hitbox is already updated in 1.5, but I guess they did. And then we have some more here. I put the iron bars in here, although there is no water behind, but I think it looks better. And all the way to here. And the next thing I have to do is another curve getting going. And then I have half of it already done, I guess. But that's about how far I will get today, because I'm running out of time, as I just mentioned in the clip before. And I want to get this episode out to you because, yeah, you people, I think the Dinosaur mine is the only series that people really ask for in other videos. I see it every now and then, I see it in the comments. When is your next Dinosaur mine? I'm waiting, can't wait. And yeah, that's why I want to get it out to you as soon as possible. But the last few, I wasn't really able to make much progress just because of the time I had. But I think today we got quite a bit done. We got the rooftop garden, we got our enclosure quite a bit, and I'm not sure if I have the time to work on it in between episodes, but I think in 1 or 2 episodes we might be able to get our plesiosaur in here. Isn't it nice? I don't know, with these shaders, the sunsets and the sunrises are just amazing. Oh yeah, and I'm also running out of smooth stone. I got all the smooth stone, by the way, while branch mining with my silk touch pick. I might have to do that again, actually, because I don't have a fortune pick anymore. Oh yeah, it's almost nighttime, so we can have a final look at our rooftop garden with all the glowstone and stuff at night, so that should be nice. Oh man, doesn't that look awesome? This lab complex, I really like how it turned out. By the way, we still have our basement in the lab that still needs to be filled. So if you have more ideas, we have more space to fill. It's always welcome. Do you see this? Like it glows in the night. The bridges and the windows. I really love how it looks at night. It's pretty dark still down here, besides the pathway. But I really like the shape somehow. It's not quite round, it's not a circle, but it's not a square either. I think, I don't know, I really like the shape of it with the waves. There you go, look at it. Glowstone on the roof, illuminating the trees from below. Let's take a walk around and hopefully let's not die. That's basically what I'm going at. Here we go. I might need to improve our spider spawner too. I'm just remembering that we still have that down here. Maybe build a crusher or something in there, because I'm kind of sick of killing the spiders just like that with swords. Look at this. There's the viewing platform for this enclosure, the redstone torches. Isn't that a view? Isn't that a view, guys? Alright, hope you enjoyed this episode. And I sure hope to see you on the next one again. So until then, have a nice day. And seriously, guys, don't be daft. Play some Minecraft.